stream's up.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Game 2 of ggLA and Ant Famous here. Uh, we weren't able to get into the picks and bans, but we are spectating right now. And as we can see, ggLA, Trendamere, enjoying Thresh, Ash, and Nunu. Very interesting lineup. That's really, really weird. And as we can see, Ant Famous going with that Orianna, Tristana, Jarvan, Leona, Renekton lineup. Pretty standard lineup right there. Really aggressive coming out from Ant Famous. Not sure what the picks and bans were. I would have to say ggLA might just be trolling after that first game there. But maybe a Nunu in mid? AP Nunu?
Nunu top, Trindamere mid.
Well, I guess a Trendamere versus an Orianna would make it difficult for Orianna to land her skill shots, since once she moves the ball, that's about it. And then we have Nunu versus Renekton up in top. Renekton taking that TP this time. Could very well see a 2v1 coming out from Ant Famous with that Tristana, Leona, and a Jarvan. Very, very, very tanky. A lot of CC, a good bit of burst as well. They don't have an Ignite though. Tristana did take that cleanse for the Ashe arrow and for the Sanjoni ult. So they are going to lose out on the Ignite for the extra little tech. If they do the 2v1 and the early tower dive. But with the Jarvan and the Leona, that should be more than enough to grant that first kill, especially if Trendamere is going to go top. Nunu might be a little harder because he will have that consume up and he will just consume a minion. But as the game is loading up here, hopefully we're on the same time boats. I know spectate kind of throws everything off at times.
Well, we'll find out.
Going into the Scrim war here. Last time Ant Famous had the lead. Can GGA take it back? And it does not look like it. This time, Ticklish does have a skin, but it is the Riot Girl, a free skin. Not sure that we can really count that one. Sorry, Ticklish. You're 0 for 2 on my count. But Purple Dango, no skin on that Leona. Only skin over on ggLA is the Ashe. So, Ant Famous win the skin war second time in a row, but as we saw, skins don't really mean you're going to win the game. So hopefully Ant Famous is able to bounce back after that first downhill game. So Jarvan versus Sanjoni. Sanjoni did just get a rework. I'm not really sure if she has became a pretty strong champion at this point or not. So we'll have to wait and see. Jarvan, though, we all know, very, very tricky on the ganking, able to throw that flag, jump over walls, dodge wards, great early tower diver as well with that shield. So should be interesting. No TP coming out on ggLA's side, so Renekton will be able to split push later on in order to draw someone away. But we are in the game now. Looks like Trendamere is going to go top. He did buy that cloth armor, so I will be assuming he's going against that Renekton is his plan. Of course, Orianna's auto attacks does do a good bit of damage early on. Especially if she's able to get 2 autos off on you. For ADs, we have, once again, the Dawn's Blades coming out. Supports, both going with the beads. And a lot of wards and a health pot. So pretty standard. Looks like everyone's just playing pretty passive. No level 1 fighting. After that level 1 invade coming from ggLA onto Infamous and blowing that flash on Call of Facility really played a bit factor. And as we can see, it does look like we are going to have a lane swap. Tristana and Leona all up towards the top end of the jungle, so Renekton versus the Ashen Thrush. Both 2v1 lanes have a possibility of a kill if Thrush lands that hook onto Renekton. It's going to be really hard for Renekton to be able to do anything if he does survive. And same up in this top lane. If Leona lands her E and gets that stun off, it's going to be very, very hard for... looks like Trendamere is definitely going top. Nunu is sitting in mid. So that's going to be an AP Nunu. Haven't seen one of those in forever. But Nunu poking down onto Orianna a great bit. Trendamere is going to have a little bit of a rougher time than what Renekton will in this 2v1 lane. And Trendamere, without having that TP, is going to be just that much more effective for Infamous to be able to push and get that tower early. As you can see, Jarvan just picked up his red. Won't be surprised to see him go up to the top lane and set up an early gank. But as we can see, Jarvan is going towards the mid. Great combo coming off on that Orianna, but Nunu just consuming, almost going back to full HP. They are still chasing onto this. Sandrani is trying to come around, but she's already just under half HP. Nunu getting busted down, does flash. Great flash over on Orianna, picking up the kill. Thresh going in. That was very, very risky of him. But does look like they're able to get out safe and sound. 1-0, going over onto Infamous there, onto that Orianna. Great pickup. Just a great gank overall. And as we can see, Ashen Thrush left the lane, so Renekton was able to sit back and farm up the CS fairly easily. He's gone and start gaining the level advantage onto Ashen Thrush. And as you can see, Leona and Tristana pounding away onto that turret. Trendamere not having a very fun time up in that top lane. I'm curious, is he going AP Trendamere or AD? It looks like AD Trendamere. See, Nunu's still playing really aggressive onto this Orianna, even when he's down 2 levels and gave up that first blood. He doesn't have flash. He did use it trying to escape from the Orianna Jarvan gank, but they did flash in after him. Down in bot lane here, Renekton taking a little bit of poke, but is able to get out safe and sound. Nunu up in CS onto the Oriannas, enjoying trying to invade there, but is really low. Not able to do much. If Jarvan catches her out, he could possibly kill her. Meantime, up in top lane here, Trendamere hitting level 5. If Triss and Leona want to kill Trendamere on the tower, they have to do it very, very soon. But as we can see, Jarvan going around through the jungle, down, looking to gank this Ashen Thrush. Renekton's really, really low though, having to flash. Great hook coming out from Thrush. That might be a kill, but great save coming out from the Jarvan. forcing to use that barrier. Did flash, trying to kill that Renekton, but Renekton was able to get out safely. Meantime, up in top lane, looks like Leona is going back. She is out of mana. Tryndamere will hit 6 before that. Before Tristan, Leona can tower dive him here. So that's going to play a bit factor. Onto the lanes, Joven going in onto the Ashe, trying to slow her. Renekton TPing in, dashing up, landing the stun, but Thresh grabbing the hook, keeping Renekton from being able to get his Q off onto the Ashe. Great play by the Thresh. Joven needs to back up and heal. Meantime, up in top lane here, Sejuani trying to help out the Tryndamere, pushing Leona and Tristana back. And since they knew Joven was out in the bot lane, Sejuani's just going to counter jungle a little bit here, take the big golem, leave the little one. What a joke. Could have taken that one for him.
No.
Meantime, Tristana is alone up here. Tryndamere is going to go back and buy. And meantime, in the mid lane, Nunu 42 to 28 in CS on that Orianna. Even though Orianna did get that first blood, she's only 100 gold up onto this Nunu. That is not a good sign. Orianna has to be able to sit back and CS and keep up with Nunu. Otherwise, the way this is going, Nunu's going to start surpassing her in gold. Sejuani going for that blue buff, probably going to take it. She is fairly low. Nunu did go back. Top tower almost gone, but Tristana taking a lot of damage from Tryndamere here. Tryndamere might be able to kill a great ult coming out from Sejuani, and the kill does go over Tryndamere. Tryndamere's going to pick up a double kill. That is huge for ggLA. They lost that tower, but was able to pick up 2 kills with 2 assists on that Sejuani. Great game coming out from Sejuani there. In the meantime, we can see Joven coming down, trying to help out that Renekton. Renekton actually going in hard onto the Thresh. That's probably a dead job. That's going to be a dead job. And going over to the Ashe. Ashe needs just one more hit. Oh! Very surprised. That flash early on, trying to pick up the kill on Renekton and wasn't able to. Came back and bit her in the rear because Joven was able to get it away. Great job on Joven. In the meantime, up in the top lane here, top tower going down for Ant Famous. Great job from Tryndamere and Sejuani pushing in order to even out the turret lead here. Leona missing her E just barely. Renekton going in once again, stunning out onto Thresh. Tristana jumping in, just jumping around, being the little yord that we all know as. Great ult coming out from Tristana. That's a double kill on Renekton, so that will even him up with the Tryndamere. In the meantime here, you can see Tryndamere railing on that second tier tower up in top lane, but Joven was able to push him off. In the meantime, Sejuani down here putting a lot of damage on this Leona. Nunu is down here. Leona has to be careful. That is an AP Nunu. Great ult coming out by Sejuani. Great pickup from the 2, but they might pay for it for the lives here. Nunu ulting down, but isn't able to get anyone for it. So a 1-for-1 between those 2. And the kill went on to Renekton. Probably would have been better off giving it to the Tristana. But Renekton can be a pretty scary crocodile lay on. In the meantime, Joven's still trying to keep Tryndamere off of that tier 2 tower. Not having a very
on champion,
what has slipped my mind, I'm sorry. He's not having a good time. Tryndamere able to just sit there and sustain constantly. Joven, on the other hand, not really able to do much. He does have the Spirit Stone for the health regen, but beyond that, not much he can do. And that is a jungler up in the top lane. Meantime, they see that ggLA going for that dragon. Should be able to pick up cleanly. Sanjari though is very low along with Thresh, but Nunu is coming over to consume just to help kill it just that much faster. There it is. Ashe throwing out the a little bit of vision to Grant. They all going to go in. Sanjari grabbing that lantern, but isn't able to land it all properly. It's also coming out. Tristana flashing, trying to get that kill, but great Ashe hero coming out. Leona picking up the kill onto the Thresh, but Ashe was able to get that Tristana. Ashe flashing out. Might have been a burnt flash right there. I don't think Leona had the capability of really killing Ashe. And with Sanjari there, they could probably turn around and kill Leona. But better safe than sorry. They were able to grab the dragon, grab a kill. They did lose that bot tower, but with the dragon, pretty much an even battle between the two teams. Right now, can see 4 or 5 in kills. And Famous is up on the kills, but is down 1 turret, and due to that, all down 400 gold. Pings come out onto the Leona. Nunu has to be careful, but nothing is there. He did pick up 3 kills. It looks like he's going for that Sunfire. So, really split pushing Venetton. Trendamere, however, grabbing that little bit of extra gold with that Avix blade. Hasn't really bought anything else, but he is Trendamere. He has that sustain with the Vamp Scepter and his Q, so he's in a big rush. Meantime, Joven having to dash away there. 3 people in mid.
Oh my god, just wasted 1 potion.
Hey! Stop it!
Orianna is a little low, but with her range isn't a big deal. Looks like Nunu's coming around to grab his first blue buff of the game. And with the AP Nunu, as you can see here, his consume's already doing 600 true damage, plus 180 plus the 63, so over 200 health getting coming back for Nunu there just with 1 consume, pretty low cooldown on top of that. And as you can see, Trendamere and Sanjari out jungling the Jarvan. Jarvan's going to be really sad when he throws that over. There it is. Sad Jarvan. Meantime, down in the spot lane, Lantern throwing out, just trying to get a little bit of vision there. Make sure they are safe to push up and CS. Meantime, Trendamere being a pain to this Venetton. Trendamere is 2 levels ahead of him. Even though Venetton does have that extra kill, he is down in CS, he's down in levels, so Venetton definitely has to be careful. Meantime, down in bot lane, that's Sanjari playing a big factor. Throwing out the ult. Tristana and Leona sticking their heads out just a little too far there. Sanjari is able to close the gap fairly well. You also have Ashe with her Ashe hero. Tristana can only cleanse 1 of them. At this level of play, you're not going to see too often a Ashe hero on top of a Sanjari at the same time. Orianna running away. She really doesn't want to deal with that Trendamere. Trendamere is fairly fed at this point. As can see, Orianna getting harassed there by the Thresh and Sanjari. Trendamere wasn't able to really do anything, so no major damage was put out. But Orianna did flash just into case, so
after this game, you guys are going to bed.
Jarvan trying to make something happen. Great pull coming out from Thresh. Nunu ult just clipping onto Jarvan there. Jarvan really low. And with that slow from Nunu, oh, great stun coming out from Leona, but she might die due to that. Great pullback. Oh, great ultimate coming out from Orianna. Leona taking the Ashe arrow in the face to try and save. Meantime, Tristana came around and picked up the kill onto Thresh there. Ashe still hanging around, picking up the kill onto Orianna. Leona going to probably get Kai out. Great ultimate coming out, great play, but she did end up dying. Meantime, Renekton trying to hold off 3 people, but isn't able to really do much. Tristana is still alive, but she can't really do much against a Nunu Sejuani and Tryndamere by herself. Renekton come down, trying to just protect this mid turret. You don't want that turret to go down. Just gives up a lot of map vision. Just your enemy team can just roam around in your jungle as they wish if you don't have wards everywhere. So good job on the Renekton coming back to help out that Tristana. As you can see, pings were just put down onto that dragon. They do know it's up, and Tryndamere just split pushing, being Tryndamere. That's what he does. Still hasn't batched yet. He's sitting on 3k gold. That's going to be huge when he goes back and buys, which you can see he is backing right now. Meantime, Leona is backing on top of a ward. Thresh is just hanging around there. Pink ward is on dragon, but oh, Thresh is going to clear that out, so no vision for Infamous onto this dragon here. Ashe going to clear out that bottom wave and then probably go straight up the dragon. Meantime, top lane's getting pushed. Bot lane's getting pushed. Everyone's grouping for this dragon. Infamous has to do something fairly soon in order to prevent the turrets from getting too much damage and losing out on the XP and the CS. Infamous dropping their own. Great hook coming out. Great lantern pull. Leona getting caught out. Jarvan comes in. Great ultimate hitting everyone. Meantime, Renekton TPing in, but Leona is already dead. Jarvan is going to die. And meantime, Tryndamere on the backside, dealing with the Tristana. ggLA picking that up, getting the ace, and getting that dragon. Infamous can't really fight that. And right now, even though it's kind of a weird team comp coming out from ggLA, they do have a lot of AoE damage, a lot of CC. Sejuani able to stun everyone, slow them as well. Ashe, that Ashe arrow just playing a big part. One of the best CCs in the game for initiating the fight. You have Thresh with the pull and the slows, Nunu with the slows as well, and then you had Tryndamere going that AD. He did go back and buy that Hydra, doing tons of damage. And no, I'm not. Once again, while coming back, I'm not exactly sure what Infamous is going to be able to do to counter that. I mean, that was a perfect ultimate coming out from Leona. She hit all 4 people. Tryndamere wasn't in the fight during that time. No, Jarvan was there. Orianna landed a good ult. I mean,
turn it down, please.
They're just too far behind right now. They're almost 10k once again under ggLA. And Leona being very, very risky there. Ping's coming down. Tristana is down in that bot lane, getting told to push. Leona getting caught out once again, and they didn't even have to use the Ashe arrow there. No ultimates were blown, so Thresh's ult just came back up from the last team fight, and Jarvan and Renekton are going to get towered over here. Great ult coming out from Joven there, locking in that Nunu, but just isn't enough. With nothing going down, Oriana's tried to come and help, but there's not much she can do. So just pretty much a free kill there. Nunu's still going in onto this Joven,
Blue team's turret has been
but
destroyed.
isn't able to do anything here. Meantime, Tristana is pushing that bottom lane. She was able to get that second tier tower, but ggLA did grab the top tier second tower and going for that inhib tower here. Ultimate just missing from Leona. Joven having to dash back out. Leona going to die once again, giving that kill to the Tryndamere. Tryndamere is already very, very scary. ggLA is pushing a lot harder than what Tristana can, and that's a free inhib. Tristana is going to get that tower, but I don't see her being able to grab this inhib. As you can see, ggLA is backing. Meantime, Manetton picking up kill onto the Nunu. They were tower diving, did pick up the kill onto Oriana. Manetton's still going in, but now he has to be really, really careful. Great E coming out from Leona. Ashe cutting as hard as she can, is able to get away, while Manetton flashes, grabbing that stun onto Ashe, picking up the kill, getting that double kill. It's a great job right there, but Tristana down in the bot lane in the meantime couldn't handle the Sejuani and the Thresh, so, and once again she wasn't able to get that inhib. So inhib for half of an inhib. That inhib is going to start regenerating health. Tryndamere and Ashe kind of stuck around a little too long, so they did pay for it for the lives. Manetton's 6-2 right now. Tryndamere 6-1 and 7. Tryndamere way up on CS compared to Renekton though. Tryndamere picking up the Static Shiv with that BS sword, going to do a lot of damage now. A lot of even Tryndamere, even though he's a melee champion, that Hydra does the splash damage along with the Static Shiv once it reaches 100 charges. So even Tryndamere is going to do that AoE damage to Ant Famous. So going to be at we do see an Aegis come out from the Joven. He does need to finish that though, because they do have a decent amount of AP coming from Nunu and the Sejuani. Even Tryndamere does a little bit of AP damage, so. But in the meantime, Joven getting caught out here. Thresh still going in, he wants this. Joven just jumping on the heads, trying to get up what he can, and Oriana picking up the kill onto Thresh. Good job there. So 1 for 1, but that is a jungler full of support, and they are still pushing. Leona landing the ult onto Ashe, but Tryndamere, look at that damage. Renekton forcing to stun Tryndamere in order to save Leona. Meantime, Ashe just sitting back wailing on the turrets, and that's another turret down. Another inhib. Nunu going really, really strong. Not sure why. But Renekton picking up another kill job and jumping in along with Leona, forcing the flash from Sejuani. Great ultimate coming out from Oriana. Great shockwave. Leona picking up the kill onto Ashe, but there's Tryndamere busting down Oriana. He's probably going to pick up this Renekton. Oh, he actually spins and grabs the Tristana. There's the ultimate coming out. One more hit onto Renekton. There it is. He needs one more hit onto Joven. Can he pick it up? Yes, he does. Quadra kill onto Tryndamere. Leona, get up there and give that penta to the Tryndamere. No, she's just going to run. Thresh chase after. Thresh should be able to pick that kill up. Meantime, Tryndamere up and just taking that turret. Actually, Thresh is going to let Tryndamere get that pentakill. Slow coming out. There it is. Pentakill for Trendmere overall. Ash trying to throw that arrow and take that away from him. Ash, we all have a word for you, a name, but I'm not going to say it on the stream. That was just me trying to take that from the Trendmere. But right now, over 10k gold lead for ggLA. They're up 4 turrets, up 2 inhibs. They do have that bottom inhib open, so if Ant Famous can get an ace here, they will be able to get back into. But they walk straight in onto that new ult. Renekton getting pulled back, just getting dumped on. And Joven trying to help, but actually just kind of calling, force Renekton not be able to get away. Leona jumping on, Shockwave come out. Ash might go down, but does flash out. Sandrani in the meantime picking up the kill onto Joven there.